Morning, Canadian Yarn Art. My name is Alyssa, and today I'm just going to be making this very simple watermelon coaster, and I'm going to start moving you over, and I will see you over there. So if you watched my episode on the hand towel with the motif, you'll recognize that this was a Chinese milk cotton yarn that I used. I think it'll be a perfect color for this watermelon coaster. So you're going to start with making the magic circle. We're also using a 3.5 millimeter hook. So you're going to 1, 2, and you're going to do 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now you're going to pull. I always like to pull it out and make sure it's not tangled in anything. Tighten that tail. Go into those 2 loops and slip stitch there. So then you're going to 1, 2. Now this is an increase row. So you're going to single crochet and single crochet. Oh, thanks, Raven. And you're going to do that in each and every stitch. Hello. I am sorry. 1, 2, 1, 2. And you do want to kind of use cotton for this, although any scrap yarn really works, but cotton is really good for absorbing water. 1, 2. So it's a really good one to use for something like this. 1, 2. Tighten. Slip stitch on the last one. Now this one you're going to do 1, 2, and you're going to do 1 and then increase. 1, 2, and then 1, 1, 2. You're going to continue this way until you have, I'm going to say 6 stitches in between each increase, only because that one took 7 and I have a feeling this is a bigger yarn, so I think 6 will be the right number. So I'm going to continue going this way until I have 6 stitches in between each increase. And when I come back, I will show you what we do after that. So I have my 6 stitches in between each increase. I think I might want to do one more, so I think I'm okay with doing the 7. So I'm just going to finish that. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then increase. I'm going to continue all the way around, and I will come back to show you the next step. So I have my 7 stitches in between. We're going to trim that off. So we're done with this one. So now you're going to grab the white, and I like to go have that second loop back on my hook, because this is, I find, the best way to change color. So you pull it through the 2, tighten down, 1, 2, and then you're just going to do 8 single crochets now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and then you're going to double crochet here, just like the last few rows, but you're just doing this in white, and you're just going to do that all the way around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, next increase. So I'm going to finish that, and I will be back to do the green row. So now I'm done the white row. I'm going to yet again trim the white because you only want one row. So I'm going to do the green row now. And as I've said, there is nothing on this to tell you anything. Really, it tells you nothing. Machine wash, dry and shade, that kind of thing, like absolutely nothing. So there isn't really any information I can give other than I can give you that I ordered it off of Amazon, and I will link that below. So this one, you're just going to add the green. 1, 2, tighten the white, grab the hole. So you're going to do 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Increase. And you can do that all the way around, just like you did for the white and the paint and the watermelon. And then I will come back and I will show you how I did the seeds. It is a very, very easy, simple pattern. It's just such a cute little summer pattern. I thought that would be really good, especially when I saw this particular pink yarn that I had. I thought would work really nicely into this pattern. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here's your increase. And just keep doing that, and when I come back, we'll do the seeds. So now I've gotten to the end of the row. I'm just going to slip stitch the last one a little bit, trim it off. As you can see, really did not use very much. Trim that one. I'll show the pink. Really barely used any out of it. Barely used any out of the green or the white. Pull it through. Now I need to grab a second darning needle because I already have some black. Just a little bit thinner strand of cotton that I have kicking around. And it's a 24/7 cotton. So it's technically it's mercerized, which just means it's nice and shiny, and it's been treated, just chemically treated the cotton, that's all. So I'm just going to darn this in. I do hope to earn your like and subscription today. I do hope to hear from you in the comments. Even if it's just to say hello, I have no problem with that. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, by all means, put them in the comments below. If you just want to say hi, more than welcome to say hello back. The seeds are very simple to do. Once I darn in all 4 little ends I got going here, I will then show you how simple the seeds are. And then you have a nice summery little watermelon coaster. And like I said, these are, I think, 50-gram balls, so you do not need much. It's great for scrap yarn if you have a scrap yarn in this color. This kit, like I said, came with, I think it was 25 balls of yarn of different colors. So This one I do like to make a little bit better sure it's tucked in well, because it is the circle one. It's where the magic circle darning is. So you want to just go around the circle a little bit, making sure to keep it tight, because you don't want this one to unravel. So I like to do that. Pull it through. I'm going to trim that. Now you have perfect spot to start putting on some of these little seeds. So you just pick your spot where you want to start. I like to go in from the bottom. You want to grab a little bit of a tail behind it. And through one. I like to do a second one. You could just stop at one. I like to have a second one just to make them a little bit darker, a little bit larger. Flip it over, and then I like to just tie it off so it doesn't come out. And then I'll trim it just because I don't want to see the black through the pink. So trim, being that it's, just leave a little bit of an end there. Just a tiny bit. And you're just going to do that randomly throughout. And I did 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 on the last one, which seemed to be about the right number. So I'm just going to keep motoring on this. I will come back and show you when it's done. Like I said, I do hope to earn your like and subscription today, and I will be back. So there you have it. Just a very quick, easy project today. So that's what it looks on the back. Just a couple little knots kicking around. On the front, you got this cute little watermelon coaster. And I used the 3.5 millimeter hook. I hope to earn your like and subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again.